Takže dáme páni, vítam vás u ďalšieho dielu na hru Assassin's Creed 1. Pokračujeme tam, kde sme minule skončili. A to, že pôjdeme vyšetrovať poslednú oblasť.
Didn't you see them? No, but I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader knights in Jerusalem?
It is.
And?
Different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend a funeral?
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their respects.
Dobre. Tu máme toto. Rýchlo, rýchlo. Budeme musieť asasinovať lučišníkov. Počkaj, to idem zle. Joj. Asasinovať lučišníkov, jak som vravel. A potom... čo je tu vôbec najťažšie? Asi toto. Normálna asasinácia. Toto je Recruit Brace, to nič není. No.
Altair, my friend. You must help me. Malik has tasked me with killing several archers posted in the region, so that our brothers might move around more easily. Normally, it wouldn't be a problem, but this funeral has everyone on edge. The city guard has dispatched its best men to keep the peace, and I simply don't have the skill to remove them. I'd ask two favors of you then. First, to kill the bowmen, and second, do not tell Malik of my failure. In exchange, I'll see what I can learn of Robert's plans.
Dobre. Najprv toto.
Such a strange man.
A mne sa otoč niekde preč. Otoč sa. Kokso.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Výborne, prvý dole.
People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold.
Ale no tak. Tak, Altair. Je to tam. Zlez už, zlez už.
I'm forever grateful for your aid. Malik would never have forgiven me. Here's what I've learned. For a man such as myself, a direct assault in the cemetery would be impossible. There's simply too many guards. Instead, I'd look to blend in with the scholars who are sure to be in attendance. It may not be the most direct approach, but it's certainly safer.
Tak. No, interrogation. Tak nemám kde bežať, no. Dvaja ruky, typci. Robia problémy.
People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better tomorrow.
My family's sick and dying.
We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war.
No, please
that we may stand as one. We must not turn them away.
That was unwise.
If I were you, I'd go for that.
Köylüler birbirleriyle dövüşmemeli.
Tak. Výborně.
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Tak, teraz na to po mne zase ide. Výborne. Dobre, les altair. Tam to začíná.
Good to see you, brother. I trust you're here for the funeral.
Tu máme.
Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
Dobre, kde je? 120 metrov.
Kaçman fayda etmez.
Les hory.
Gel buraya. Kovalayın.
Les hory!
سوف تموت هنا. يهرب إلى طريق المسدود. لقد انتهى. إنه ينهك
Ale
نفسه.
pokašľali asi.
اقبضوا عليه.
Kovalayın.
O, sme skončili. Nemáme šancu, lebo títo typci hnusní po nás idú. Počkať. Ne! On sa to pokašľal, lebo ma prenásledujú. To si robíš srandu. To už není možné. Ja už títo typci tak štvu, že ich je tu jak nasratý. Ešte do keľu.
Gel buraya.
Ešte niekam. Ešte do počít. Tak nenávidím toto. Tak to nenávidím. 1500 miliard nepriateľov po vás pôjde, ty kokso.
You don't understand. I have nothing.
Uhni.
He seems to be in a rush. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Ešte čo? Trčte sa niekam.
Benden bir daha kaçamayacaksın.
Skôr do ryti. Jasné.
Kaçın.
kolečka, prosím, prosím, prosím. Yes. Ale rýchlo.
I beg of you, just a few
Excellent
points,
timing,
please.
Altair. I found something you'll find quite useful. Orders for Robert's guards. This map I've made will show you where he intends to station them. Put it to good use.
Ďakujem.
You don't understand. I have nothing.
Uhni.
Can't you spare
Nemám na to
just
náladu, aby ste tu po mne narážali tipsy.
Hurt himself.
What is that man thinking?
O, dobra.
He's going to hurt himself.
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
Ty kokso.
Now, why would he be in such a rush? My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Poď do keľu. Bež preč.
What is it that you want?
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a...
Dobre. Výborne. Teď zoberieme vláčku. Pomaly.
Horrible. Away with you.
I know now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about Robert's men. They are well prepared for battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, Master.
Tak a posledné. Pickpocket, to je oddychovka už, chvála Bohu.
Could you spare a few coins?
Tak. Oj, bože, toto boli nervy zase dneska. Jaj, no nevadí. Ale máme to za sebou, aspoň.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it, and do as you've been asked.
to mohol mať, neby týchto zasranov, čo ma tu strkajú.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. You seem to be in a hurry.
A týchto strkačov tak neznášam normálne. Oni vás strčia a odhalia vás kvôli tomu.
What a fool. What would cause him to run like that? Is there a reason for him to do that? Why would he do that?
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is...
Bless.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. I won't give him the chance to continue his campaign.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik.
Then tell me.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Okay. A že kde to je? No. Trošku sa prejdeme. To už nevadí. bohužiaľ už to začína. To konec začína. Ale poďte do keľu. Čo tu máš? Lebo už ste otrávni, už vás štvete.
Geber kafir! Geber kafir! Gel buraya! Gel buraya! Gel buraya!
Ale to si robíš srandu a teda to neprejdem.
Fayda etmez. O kadar kolay vazgeçmeyeceğiz. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Durdurun! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kovalayın!
أنا متأكد جدا أنه لم يغادر المدينة. هو الشيء السديد.
Şehirde bir yerde olur.
Aha, tak dobre. Tak, keď to tak veľmi chcete. Čo narobí?
ولكنك لن تنتصر.
Tu máš.
أيها الكافر.
Vorne.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Áno, čo sa bude diať?
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Oni ona vedia.
Peki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin.
Čo sa majú udreť?
Beni yenemeyeceksin.
Potom netreba utopiť. Jasné.
Peki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin.
لن يكون ذلك عسيرا.
Máš?
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Pojď už. Zomri.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arthur to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Dobre. Chvala Bohu. Bež do killu, ty. Ale konečne. Toto bol taký súboj, ty kokso. Normálne mi odišli skôr nervy.
What is it that you want? He seems to be in a rush. Stop this man! Head up stairs!
No, tak bohužiaľ nás vzdálili, nevadí.
Kill him! Get away from me!
Joj.
Come people! Come see what I have.
Drž do mňa, áno!
I found him! There! Have any of you seen him? I will catch you! Everywhere! Find him! Him! There! Get him! There's nowhere to run! He's strong! Yeah! Strong like that! Yeah!
Výborne.
Stop this man!
Bum, zase! To stejně není možné. No dobre.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Muallim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the Creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Dobra. Až na budúce nás čaká konečne Robert. Vysly sáble. Takže teraz to bola pasta. Takže dáme páni, pokiaľ sa vám tejko páčilo, tak nezabudnite dať like. Pokiaľ sa vám konečne páči, sa budete odber, veľa odbor zvonček, aby vám neušlo žiadne ďalšie video. No a zás diálne na vás pomôžete, tak sa majte. A adios amigos.